It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Just set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
On the return, Tremont Smith. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
3rd down.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa going deep for Hopkins. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st down.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Tua. Going deep for Hopkins. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Tua. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
Blankenship's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And his pass incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. It's Adams. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd down. Aaron Jones the ball.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers.
Jones on the carry.
Aaron Jones, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Mason.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they...
Oh, let's go.
Blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
I just blocked the kick.
A point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see
I wouldn't even put a deal with that, but they just
as the game goes on.
Yeah,
Still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
I wasn't thinking he ain't run no stretch, so I wasn't thinking he was going to run the outside. So he ran the outside.
At their own 26-yard line.
He's not good at all, bro. He just throw freaking 1-yard plays just on the field. I had that jump covered out there. That jump was locked up.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right?
Oh, let's go.
That's not how a drive is supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. They go to the county fair.
I'm gonna have to stop the whole screen to do that.
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Let me see where he at, though. I can't try to see if I want to run his play, but I don't know where he at, though. Okay, know where he at right there.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it,
and
it won't help with contract time.
So
many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Let's go, Tua.
He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You know what's up with him running cover 4. He knows something about that, John. Nobody run cover 4 in that hill.
The 18-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yeah.
On 2nd down now.
Look at this, bro. This man literally just, what?
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Look at
This
that.
defense
Like, that's
really
not even
pulled around
possible.
in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started.
Just look at that play. That's not even possible. Like, as soon as I say height, you in the backfield with the freaking safety. Come on, bro.
The Colts on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
Okay.
This is 3rd and 8.
All he can do is run man blitz. That's what he running. That's all he do. Man blitz.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Eluding the pressure right.
Wow, look at that, bro. This is so gay, man.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. That pick hurts a little
Throw out a
extra
sack,
because
man.
it was
So
third
gay,
down. You
bro.
were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. Rodgers now on first down.
Right there.
Open man here, Sims complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, it's Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
14. First down, Packers.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Buying time to his left.
Oh,
He's
wow.
gonna take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
With the handoff to
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
a 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Now Jones. And he'll be
Giving him
taken
all the
down,
cutback,
but not
man.
before he gets into enemy territory. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
13 yards. And a Packer first down.
Now a first down carry by
Wow.
Jones. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
For Green Bay.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
That's all people do, use a playmaker, like.
And he takes it down
is
deep
trash,
into
bro.
enemy territory. 1:58 left to play till we hit
Ain't seen
halftime.
nobody run straight, use a playmaker all day.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
At the Colts 5-yard line.
One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Complete to
Marquez Valdez-Scantling with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Colts 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Bro, oh my god, bro, this game is trash, dog.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return now, shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that.
Deep for Adams.
Look at this jump, man. They just get in there every day.
The Packers going to use one of their
They just throw the ball up,
as
bro.
the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
I would love to get a man again. That's not the one to get him again.
On play action. Now
Look at
Rodgers.
this. You know what? You get a man again.
Packers.
Just throwing the ball up.
Adams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump start.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 2nd down to him. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Trash, bro. You gotta go on YouTube to win. I don't need to.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa going deep for Hopkins.
Look at that, bro. What? Man, this game is trash, bro.
Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.